Hey guys, so I've been approached a lot of. I've been kind of fighting off doing this video. I've had a lot of people in the last couple weeks ask me, how to improve their credit score, and it's pretty customary in real estate for us, people in the business to always talk about how low the rates are, how it's a great time to buy. But the people that asked me this question really didn't care about rates because they were more worried about their credit score. And I've got two hacks to help you raise your credit score. And the first one is one that I've seen. This one works every time unless you have something super weird on your credit, like a recent foreclosure or something like that. And it's called a secured credit card. With a secured credit card, you take your cash into the bank, and they give you a secured credit card with whatever amount you give them. And I've done it myself with as low as $200. So you can take $200 and go to your bank and get a secured card, and that'll go on your that'll start showing up on your credit report. It works really good if you don't have credit. It also works good if you don't have any recent credit. The financial institutions look at it, and the credit report bureaus look at it like just like it's a regular credit card. And the way that I always recommend to use it would be stuff you typically pay cash for. Do it with $200 to start with, and whatever it is you typically pay cash for, start using the card. Once you've used up your line of credit, just go back to the bank and make another deposit. That will boost your credit score. Within 90 days, your credit score should be coming up. Highly recommend doing that. Even if you already have a really good credit score, this will make it better as long as you don't already have a lot of credit. The second thing is, and I've done this before too, this is something that I've done that hurt my credit score, canceling. At one time I had 4 or 5 department store type credit cards, where I would get the card to get some kind of discount, or I would get the card. I think one time I was buying TVs, and I got a really big discount because I bought 2 TVs at one time. And the card, I did end up paying the card off, of course, but it was still on my credit. I thought it would help my credit to close it, and when I closed it, it actually hurt my credit score for a short time. So if you do have those cards, I would recommend getting your credit ran, or getting somebody to look at your credit. And if you have that, figure out a strategy to get rid of them, but don't cut them all at the same time. Even with zero balances, when you start closing accounts, it's almost like the banks look at it like, they look at that as a negative. And you've got to look at credit almost the same way when you first started driving and buying insurance. At first it was really hard, the rates were higher, and then once you hopefully showed that you were a safe driver for a period of time, then your rates go down. That's the same way that credit works. Initially, you have no history, and that's almost as bad as having a really bad history. But it's easy to correct. If you have any questions on the secured card, message us. I'll get you in touch with where I've got mine at. And the same thing with the department store stuff. You can get free credit reports once a year from the agencies, and I would shy away from a lot of the online stuff. Some of the stuff's legit, some of it's scams. Send us a message and I'll send you the link where you can get a free one, and you won't be at risk for being scammed. And we also do work with several good lenders, and we would love to get you in touch with them just to see where you're at. Thank you guys, and have a great day.